All right, I was gonna get back on that motor, and I was running low on mothers. Came to Walmart real quick, grabbed me a little can. They ain't got the big can. I'm just get this real quick, and then I think I'm gonna give this one a try. Probably waste the money, but I'm gonna give it a try. Try to instead of just straight hand polishing all the pieces on the motor, give this a try. Oh yeah, boy, I'm gonna do some damage with this hoe. Hopefully, that shit was $20, dog. I should have checked the price before picking that bitch up. I wouldn't have bought it. I would have got some other cheaper one. But let's try it on our first thing. These valve covers. They're still greasy and got oil on them. Let me wipe them down first. All right, gotta take this old gasket off. I put some shitload of silicone on this hoe. Yeah. Ooh, that bitch. I wiped it down. But man, actually, shout out Juvie, the homie from Chicago. He sponsored these. He sent them to me. Didn't even want to charge me for them. So, but that's the good thing about billet. This shit looks nasty, y'all. So, but give me a little bit. We're gonna bring these back to life, and it's important because it's like the main thing you really see. So, yeah, let me bring these joints back to life. All right, I did a little piece. It still needs a few more passes, but it's getting there. Y'all check out this side. What are you gonna do? The only thing is them, on them little. I don't see these deals. I was hitting it hard and it wasn't coming up. I might have to sand inside the little deals right there. I'm not looking to make friends. But yeah, let me. I'll just do a little pass. All right, not perfect, but look damn good. Woo, that shit taking forever, but it's kind of working, y'all. Not kind of, nah, it's working. But that's the thing with polishing. You just gotta, sit there and polish your ass off. I'm all black, got some black stuff everywhere. But the valve cover is coming back to life. Yes, sir. As I sit here and just polish this, man, look, this was a brand new rag when I started. Oh yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. Y'all can see the dull action. But nah, man. As I sit here and polish this thing out, a lot of questions I get because the motor is out of the box. One, is the LS going back in there? What's wrong with the motor? And two, well, no, one and two, I'm tripping. One and two is like, what's wrong with the motor? And two, are you LS swapping? Like that's the main thing people ask about. Are you gonna LS swap it? This and that. Like, okay, I understand. Like in custom vehicles today. Well, I know today basically that's the standard in custom vehicles. LS. Actually, the LT swaps are more popular now, from what I've seen. Don't get me wrong, y'all. I feel like my custom, like my level of customizing cars, kind of. Yes. Well, today the standard is the LS swap on an old school. Not just, high rods and all that. You know what? As a matter of fact, I think the LT swaps are like standard now. LS is already old. You know what I'm saying? I kind of got stuck. Don't get me wrong. I watch videos every day about cars. I've seen LS swaps. I've seen LT swaps. I watch all these hot rod shows, not just the lowrider and slab stuff. But to be honest with you, with the box, the 100%, the reason why this motor is going back in the box is because we spent all this money on this chrome. What I'm polishing right now, all these billet pieces. This was my vision for this car was like when I was 15, 16 years old. early 2000s lowrider is what I really wanted. So back then there was LS swaps already. The LS came out in 99, I think, or 2000. So there was baller cars in the lowrider magazines in 2000, 2001 with LS swaps. But that wasn't the standard. It was more like a 350 with billet and chrome and, you know, flashy looking. So that's what I went originally with the cars. Put a little 350 in it, put all the billet pieces and all that. Am I gonna do like like what I did with the drop and put a Holley EFI in it? Probably. I like them. Down the line, I probably will do that. But I'm not gonna LS swap the box today. Actually, right now where it sits, it'll be perfect. But like, it's kind of a waste. What am I gonna do with this 350 with all these billet pieces? They're not really worth as much anymore. But I still put a lot of time and effort into cleaning this because it looks good. I don't like the LS's. You can dress them up, but most of them are plastic or painted. You know, the lowriders gotta have a little chrome underneath the hood. At least that's just me. But I do wanna, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Not the box. And not the drop, because the drop also, the reason I won't LS swap the drop, the block in that drop is matching numbers to that car. I am not going original on it. And plus, I've already chopped it up here and there, so it's not like pristine original, but it's low mileage and it's the original block to that car. So I'm not gonna change it unless that car, the motor blows up on either two of the cars. The box or the drop are not getting LS swapped. But man, y'all, I do. I gotta learn to crawl before running. But I do this year want to tackle a LS swap on the old school, whether it be mine or just helping somebody. I think that's what I need to challenge myself. Right now, the challenge is just to work. Like the stuff I need to finish in this 350 is just to do it. I don't have to learn anything new. It's just doing it. Just sitting my ass down and doing it, being productive, which we're slowly getting there. But man, that's 1 year. I did talk about my goals on the live show, but one thing this year I do want to aim for is help someone or maybe get a project of our own, a LS swap or even an LT swap on an old school. So yeah, just sitting here polishing this motor, and people do ask, why don't I LS swap the box? The feel of the box, I wanted, you know, the certain vision for the box was my 15-year-old self. And back then, my dream wasn't having an LS. My dream ain't what's having an LS now, but that is the standard, you know, more modern. It's a little bit scary, you know, but at the end of the day, you're probably gonna break down regardless. So we're not new to breaking down in our stuff. So and another goal, this is just a side goal, and actually it should be my main goal, but another one of my goals this year is to get a tow truck. So hopefully we'll have both, right? We'll be practicing. We'll be test driving an LS vehicle, and if we break down, we'll have a tow truck to pick it up. But I don't know. What do y'all think, y'all? What do y'all think about? Basically, comment down below y'all thoughts on LS swap versus the 350, dog. What y'all rocking with? Old school 350 block or you know, just 383 or 454 old school block to the new LS LT. What are y'all rocking with? But hell yeah, dog. This journey on this box, man. You know, we done built it, tore it down, and we're building it again. Hopefully this year, we'll be back on the road, complete again. I don't know. I know we're gonna get back on the road. As a matter of fact, man, we should have this car running in January. So that's the goal right now, putting this motor back together, putting it back in the box. But just sitting here, dog, just thinking, and all the questions and concerns, and people, even here at the shop, when I had it up front without the motor, everybody's like, oh, you putting an LS? You putting an LS? Nah. But I will try to tackle that hopefully this year. But hell yeah, catch y'all on the next one.